The sort of main issue I wanted to talk about in my detective fiction paper is religious extremism and police brutality, stuff like that. My first article is just sort of like a broad like view over religious extremism and like the terrorist groups that are involved in it, and how we can like understand how religion can motivate a person to act in ways to commit terrorism. And it also talks about ways to prevent religious terrorism, such as like understanding and multiculturalism and multi-religious societies and stuff like that. I mainly plan to use that article to create a motivation for the antagonist in my story, as they're supposed to be like an oppressed minority group who are committing religious acts of terrorism against the government. Uh, my second article talks about the Arab Spring, which is a cultural and religious movement that happened in the Middle East in the early 2010s, which millions of Arabs protested the various governments in their countries' brutality and neglect upon the citizens. I plan to use the article to inform my antagonist motivation, and the protagonist is also supposed to be part of the leading regime that is opposing the antagonists. And then my final article is talking about theocracies, just like an overview of them, like an explanation. And it gives some historical and modern examples of theocracies. And I plan to use the article to help me write the setting.